Yesterday I went to the store, Target. There was this guy acting, young guy, taller than me, saying something to some girl like, I have him arrested. I was thinking about this guy. He looked like he was some kind of golfer. Maybe his daddy belonged to a country club, and he thought he was some kind of cool guy golfer from a country club. And yesterday I went to church, the core church, and the preacher was up there talking about his dream as a child was to win the Heisman Trophy or something, be a sports star. I think some of these people around here think, all I want to talk about is any athletic sport that they can beat me personally at, and if they can beat me at any athletic event that they can pick out, they feel justified to fuck with me or have me jailed because that's sports and competition. Don't you understand? That's what. Well, I don't agree with that. I was a Beta Theta Pi at Oklahoma State, and maybe some of the betas at Oklahoma State do have that as their top priority because some of them really weren't that, you know, some of them were just, good athletes and not, I mean, I guess if you're associated with a group, I wasn't a professional athlete. Last night I went to a bar, this girl was talking about volleyball, and she won the gold medal for senior citizen volleyball or something. I was pretty, that's good, She said, well, said something about, well, if you don't like volleyball. I said, well, I like volleyball okay. It's not that big of a deal to me. I mean, I like to play for fun. It's not that big a deal. When I was in high school and college, intramural sports or whatever. I mean, I never really tried to be a professional athlete for money because they didn't make that much money, and money's what I'm about. I wasn't about winning the Heisman Trophy. About making more money than Mike Milken did. Right now, it's 4 billion a year. See, I'm about money and intelligence, and I never really tried to be the greatest athlete in the world. I told the girl last night about the volleyball at the bar. She's kind of like chatting and chit chatting with this other girl. I was kind of interested in this other girl. They're just sitting there yakking and yakking back and forth. They think I'm listening to them. Well, I'm sitting right next to them. I can't help but hear them. But sports are fine. I never tried. I thought, well, maybe right now I'm going to turn half a century years old this year in August. So maybe if I wanted to be an Olympic caliber volleyball player, which I really never was or tried to be, maybe I could try if I really applied myself. Maybe I could be an Olympic caliber senior citizen volleyball player. I don't know. I wasn't bad at volleyball. I wasn't bad at a lot of sports. I wasn't the best. I didn't try to be because it wasn't a priority. But these little punks around here think, if they can pick out anything they're better than me at, like golf or wrestling, every sport that I ever participated in, which, I never was the absolute best at any of them. But I guess, some of these people think that gives them the police and courthouse goes along with it. Well, war is war. I'm going to win this war because I'm better than you people. I'm an owner, a stock owner. That's been disrespected for 30 years. That's one reason for war. Two, I'm probably more intelligent based on my Iowa basic skills, ACT, SAT, and GMAT. I got a degree in mechanical engineering. I didn't go to college and take faggot ass pussy classes to get straight A's, and I know what went on. The fraud and the bullshit was taught. You know, I got my master's from Purdue. I've been disrespected in the courthouse, disrespected in the Kansas Securities Commission, Real Estate Commission, and these stockbroker faggots. So war is war. I have been damaged by this war, but I'm still alive and ticking with my full head of almost non-gray, a little grays in there, but I'm, half a century. I'm not bad shape for half a century. I could probably still kick a lot of people's ass at half a century years old. I'm still not getting my $5 billion a year in paycheck, my 10 figures. The paycheck precedent in America. Paulson, the hedge fund boy, these hedge fund babies getting 10 figures a year. Are you people too stupid to even do a comparative market analysis? The market rate of paycheck in the United States, not just Kansas City and Kansas faggots. I mean, obviously, I'm not getting it here, and I don't know where I go to get it. I can use my intelligence to say these guys live in California or Connecticut or something, but what kind of bullshit do they pull there? Huh, faggots? Yeah. Well, like I said one time, I don't collect baseball cards as a kid. I read the Wall Street Journal and Fortune because I'm about money. I'm a man. Men work for money. For money. They want to make up some competition. Everybody has to beat me at something. Well, this little kid has more money than you, so he's better than you. So you think a little kid who has more money than me and inherited that he should get a paycheck or a business license because of that? I don't think so, faggots. You're a bunch of punks. I mean, some of my family members fall into that category of lunatic punks. Dish it out, can't take it. War is war. What, faggot?